Today's video, I want to talk about some options you can use, particularly knives, when you don't carry or you cannot carry. There's places that you cannot carry a firearm into, and some people don't feel comfortable carrying a firearm, but they want to still be able to have options for self-defense. So the way that you do this is you have to look at what items you can use to protect yourselves. People use pepper spray, batons, different types of tasers, different types of things that they can use for self-defense. Today we're not going to get into those other items. I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of options that you can use that are fast, efficient, things that you're able to use on an everyday basis that can help you with your self-defense, especially if you're not comfortable carrying a firearm, or if you're in an area where you can't carry a firearm. Most everybody's allowed to carry a knife at work for some reason. There are some knives that are concealable that people won't even know you have on you, that are good for self-defense, things of that nature. First of all, folding knives, like pocket knives, are always an easy option to always keep with you. So I carry this Smith & Wesson blade here. I bought this knife for $20. Believe it or not, it has been the most reliable pocket knife that I've had. As you can tell, it flips open. It's reliable. It goes everywhere with me. I can take this into pretty much any place I want to. I get to carry this with me at work. There's no restrictions on doing that. The state that I live in, you can actually get bigger blades. This one's not very big. I mean, you're looking at it being the palm of my hand, so probably about 4-inch blade, 3 to 4 inch blade there. So this is an option. One negative thing about using a pocket knife or folder knife for self-defense is sometimes when you hit a bone or something in the body, this blade can kick back and come back towards the closed end, and could potentially, because it's only held together right here, it could potentially snap back on you. So if you're holding it like so, it can snap back, get your hand, and then you've got cuts on your hand, which, grand scheme of things, if you've got to use it for self-defense, you're not thinking about it when that knife's. That's a good option. I have a couple different ones that I keep with me. I have this one, and then I also have a Gerber. Let me see if I can locate that Gerber real quick here. This one right here. It's a serrated edge, straight edge, little paraframe. That's what this blade's called, the paraframe. Little paraframe blade, solid steel. I mean, this is a good sturdy knife. I mean, it's better as a pocket knife, obviously, but. And then I also have this one. This is also a Smith & Wesson. This is a folder as well, pocket knife. I do use this one from time to time. Not as much as this one. This one has been reliable, has been my trusty. But what I'm getting at is there's a lot of different options for pocket knives. Spyderco has some good ones. Gerber tends to have decent knives. There's a whole bunch of different variety of brands. Find something that suits you. Some people, I like to have a knife that I can rely on, that I use for a bunch of different things. You know, if I need to cut something, I have it. Different options like that. So folders, I always recommend getting folder knives. These easy to keep on you, okay? And then there are neck knives. So this right here is a neck knife. It hangs in your neck, under your shirt, and essentially it stays where nobody can see it, under your shirt. Comes out. It's a knife, not very big. It's actually smaller than my pocket knife. It is a straight edge blade, so I am able to use it and engage how I need to on it. And then, you know, it'll do the job that it needs to do. So that, and then it comes with this particular knife, comes with a little whistle here so I can make some sound. So it's twofold. You could use it in a survival situation where you're trying to get rescued by somebody, so therefore you blow on the whistle and you have the knife to help you, you know, whatever you need to use it for. And then it also comes with a little bit of string or paracord that you can use to tie up. But neck knives are good. I've also got the karambit style neck knife. This is a fighting knife. It's known as a karambit. Generally, these knives are used in self-defense situations. This one is also a neck knife as well. This is a larger knife for when you're going to go down into places that there's a chance that you could wind up having more of a fight. You carry one of these knives with you. And then fixed blade knives are great. Like I said, that's the top list. Because I'm in travel, I do have a couple of fixed blades. They're in my truck. I don't have them on me at the moment, but one that I keep with me all the time, I'm always wearing this one, is this knife right here. It's an SOG. It is a karambit style knife, but it's got a little clip on the back of it. It's by SOG. This clips onto your belt. This goes everywhere. It's actually extremely sharp knife. I use it. This knife is for the sole purpose of getting me out of a sticky situation. This is not a knife that you use to cut your steak with. You can, but it's not designed for that. This knife is designed to get you out of a sticky situation. So with that being said, those are just a few options for you to do. There's always things that you can do to keep yourself safe, always things you can do for self-defense. Never be afraid to carry something with you. Like I said, in this particular video, I just wanted to point out some options for you as far as self-defense goes, as far as knives go. There's all kinds of different knife options out there. Find something that suits you. I wouldn't say this brand is better than this brand, because some people have better experiences with this brand than they do with these other brands. So what all I recommend is that you carry something, you keep yourself safe, and remember, as moral people, we need to always be prepared for an immoral person to try to inflict harm on us. Now, that doesn't mean we got to be paranoid. That doesn't mean that we got to walk around and every single person we see, we think that they're a bad person. No, because a bad person is going to make them, you're going to be able to tell when there's a bad person. And so essentially, these knives can help level the playing field, especially when the playing field is somebody who's want to put their hands on you to physically harm you. Knives like these help females, especially, level the playing field. A whistle help deter something when you start blowing on it, or you've got this knife. I mean, if it'll fit perfect in the hands of a female. So essentially, what's great about this is that you can use this tool to take care of the business you need to take care of. So remember, always carry, and look forward to more updates in the future.